Stream, a full horror story based on Arab folklore, in a realistic, respectful, and terrifying tone. Part 1. The Village with No Echo. There's a village in southern Jordan, tucked between rust-colored cliffs and ancient olive trees, called Al-Qatara. Few remember it, and even fewer speak of it. But once, long ago, a stream flowed through it. Not just any stream, but one said to carry the whispers of the dead. Hadi, a 29-year-old documentary filmmaker, had heard of the stream from an old manuscript left by his grandfather, a former imam and historian. The notes were scattered, but one page stood out. The stream of Al-Qatara flows where no birds sing. Avoid its waters after dark. They echo what no man should hear. Intrigued and skeptical, Hadi decided to investigate it for his YouTube series on forgotten folklore. He gathered his camera gear, Quran, and a few Ruqya recordings. He respected the deen and boundaries. No summoning, no jokes, just observation. He arrived just before Part 2, where the water whispers. The village was empty, not abandoned. Paused. The homes were intact, but silent. Doors closed, curtains drawn. Only the stream moved, cutting through the center like a vein of shimmering darkness. It made no noise, no trickling, no splashing, just movement. Hadi prayed Maghrib alone in a small masjid whose minaret had collapsed decades earlier. The carpet was dusty, but the Quran on the shelf was untouched. He pitched his tent near the stream but kept a distance. After Isha, he sat outside, filming B-roll of the moonlight on the water. Then came the sound, not from the trees, not from animals, from the stream. A whisper, soft, wet, like a voice speaking through water. He leaned in, microphone extended. Do you hear it now? He froze. Not imagined, not distant. It came from the stream directly. We were buried, without name. The voice faded. Chills ran down his spine. He checked his gear recorder active. Mic intact. He whispered Ayat al-Kursi under his breath. He replayed the audio. Silence. The whisper hadn't recorded. Part 3. The Forgotten Martyrs. By morning, Hadi went deeper into the village, asking a farmer he found sitting near a well. The man wouldn't meet his eyes. You heard the stream? Yes, leave it's not for you. I'm not mocking. I want to know the truth. The farmer paused. During the Nakba, many families passed through here. They were caught by soldiers, massacred. The villagers weren't allowed to bury them properly. They were tossed into the stream, covered with rocks. No prayer, no name, just water. Hadi felt the heaviness in his chest. They say every Thursday night, the stream remembers. And if you listen too long, you begin to forget your own name. Part 4. The night the stream looked back, Hadi stayed. He shouldn't have. Thursday night came with wind that stank of salt and rust. The water of the stream darkened. Not just in shade but in spirit. It no longer reflected light. As he filmed, the screen on his camera glitched, static, then an image, a face, bloated, pale, mouth agape. The stream was showing him what it had seen. He dropped the camera. The whisper came again, but this time louder, clearer. Say a prayer for me. Then more voices layered on top. ... for me. ... and me and her ... and the child. It became a chorus of the drowned. He fell to his knees and opened the Quran. He recited from memory Surah al-Mulk. Then the water screamed. Yes, screamed not in volume, but in feeling, as if the entire stream twisted with grief. One voice rose above the others. You ... can hear us, so now ... we follow. Hadi ran. Not from fear but from the weight of hundreds of restless souls. Part 5. The last clip. Hadi made it back to the main road by Fajr. He didn't speak of what happened, but he never released the footage. A month later, his friend uploaded a video on his channel titled The Stream Lost Tapes of Al, just 45 seconds long. It showed Hadi's final clip before the camera shut off. The water, the darkness, and, at the end, a reflection in the stream, not Hadi's. It looked like a woman holding a shrouded baby, staring directly into the lens, though no one had been there. The comments were shut off after hundreds reported hearing their own names whispered when watching at midnight. Epilogue. Hadi quit filmmaking. He now teaches Quran to orphans. He never speaks of all, but sometimes when he turns on a faucet or hears rain against glass, he flinches. Because once you've heard the stream, you never truly stop listening.